Let's get ready to do this thing. Ranked seasons on MLB The Show. This one matters. It's Uranus going up against Los Angeles. Quick look at the lineup. Very interesting. This mode makes me anxious, I'm not going to lie. First pitch is right around the corner. Corey Kluber, the starting pitcher. A chance now to command one of the best heaters in baseball. Power like this is video game stuff, if you know what I mean. Braden Montgomery, ready to start us off here in downtown Toronto. This ranked season matchup begins with a strike. Cut in for a strike. Line drive, and it bounces down in fair territory. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for three. And he's into third with nobody out.
Batting second, left fielder.
Here's one of the most popular players in the history of the game, Ken Griffey Jr. Hit on the ground to second. Horner fields it cleanly. And one gone. But they do grab the lead with the run scored. In the air, out to left. Fakes the catch. At the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. Hit for the cycle last year and was able to track down the ball. In order to get it from a fan, he traded a signed jersey and 3 game-used bats. The pitch to Yordan. Just swinging at the breeze. Into center field, that falls for a hit. And that extends the inning.
Batting fifth,
Aaron Judge at the dish with a runner on first. Not so fast, my friend. In there with a cutter for a called strike. That's in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that does it for the inning. They score a run in the frame, and now Corey Kluber on the mound in the bottom half. Up against someone who thrives under pressure. It's a tough matchup, but the type you can absolutely win. Witt in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Doesn't connect with the cutter. Three pitches, 3 strikes, and a strikeout. Easy work. A member of the awards series steps in the box, Nico Horner. The awards series honors an award-winning season from one player's career. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Line drive. An efficient start to the home first, 2 away. Wally Joyner steps up with a power rating against righties that speaks volumes. No contact with the off-speed pitch off the plate. Oh, 2 is the count. Not going to do it. Corey Kluber gets the swinging strikeout. The fan cam is live. Have fun with it. It's good to have you. We're here at the Rogers Center in Toronto, Ontario, Canada for this one. Jacob Wilson bats first this inning. Joyner handles, and he takes it himself for the out. Shea Langoliers strolls to the plate for the first time today, looking for a strong start. The heater
that's
misses
out.
for a ball. Did you feel that breeze? I did. One, two, the count. Ground ball up the middle, and it squirts through for a base hit.
Batting eighth, third baseman, Chase Headley.
Chase Headley in the box with a runner on first. That pitch had a parachute attached. Fouls it. Still breathing. Strike three. You just made a great player look like a rookie out there.
Second baseman,
Corey Seager deals himself into the box. I'll allow it. Ball
That's a
with
ball.
the cutter missing the zone. Can't connect with the off-speed pitch that missed the zone. Throws one in the dirt. Runner holds tight. Count moves to 2-2. Takes the lead off first with two down. Hanging tough. Staying alive. And we'll do it again. Seager ready. Fastball. Strike three. Inning over. Top half of the second is complete. And it remains a one-run battle. Aaron Judge hits leadoff this inning.
Aaron Judge.
Judge ready. No balls and two strikes. Judge raises the gavel. Don't worry. You still earned XP in the at-bat. Next to the plate, Corey Seager. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit.
Did he go?
Swings. Wait, did he go? And they rule it no swing. Goes after the cutter but misses. And strike three, up to 4 strikeouts now.
Catcher,
Mike Piazza is the batter now. Swings and misses at a breaking ball off the plate. Two strikes and no balls. Didn't even think about swinging. Changeup misses the zone. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt, and the inning is over. 6 up and 6 down. And it's still a tight 1-run contest. Braden Montgomery leads off playing from ahead. 1 for 1 so far today after that triple in his first AB. Delivers a single.
Ball 1.
His preferred pitch to open an at-bat. Goes back to the sinker. I see, just playing with your food now. Fastball good for a strike. A slippery pitch, and it bounces away. Piazza gets it to first. Not in time. He legs it out. Here's Ken Griffey Jr.
Left fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Goes with the sinker. We've seen more often than not. The 0-2 now. Goes with the fastball, but misses. Got him looking. The batter now, Nick Kurtz. Flied out to left his first time up. Indeed. Low and slow after bringing the high heat. Opposite of the reverse sear method. Would that make me a better cook? Another one. And that's 5 straight strikeouts. In steps Yordan Alvarez. Throwing bubbles for strikes. Strike 2 with the fastball. And don't be shocked to see that pitch one more time here. Swings and turns on this ball. Hit really well. Going back, and gone for a home run. You could tell immediately he was going to round the bases. Judge digs in after watching Yordan Alvarez go deep. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. Starting on the front foot. That was nasty. Extends the at-bat. Runs the count to 1-2. Fastball. Strike 3. Inning over. That wraps up the top of the third. Hang tight. More time in Dynasty Baseball heading your way.
Screw up your face cause the baseline darker. Bounce on the beat right farther.
Back here in a 3-run game. Cody Bellinger hits leadoff this frame. And fouls it. Not that. Now in a 2-strike hole. Another one. And that's 5 straight strikeouts. Ceddanne Rafaela comes up for his first AB of the game. The pitch. That makes it 0-2. Pitch kicks away. Throw to first. Out on the drop third strike. 2 away. In the box, Chase Headley. Oh, 1 fired. Starts changeup, changeup. Another one. That makes it 7 consecutive strikeouts. More to come in the world of BD after this. Back now in Toronto, Corey Kluber takes the mound here in the 4th. Swings, it's a ground ball to the right side. Steps on the bag at first for the out. Here's Shea Langoliers. This dude has a cannon for an arm, and he's just as good with the bat. Hit on the ground to Horner. The throw to first, and 2 gone. Chase Headley is the next to hit. Struck out on a fastball last time at the plate. Opens with a strike, as predictable as the sun rising. Swings, puts one on the ground to first. Keeps it fair. And that keeps the inning going. Corey Seager at the dish with a runner on first. Base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The tag, and that's out number 3. Inning over. Kluber wraps it up without allowing. The leadoff man is Bobby Witt Jr., and it's pretty obvious they want to keep him off base. Struck out swinging in his first at bat. Empty swing at the cutter. Oh, 2 the count now. Gets it to first. That completes the strikeout for out number 1. Nico Horner peacocks to the plate as a parallel 5 car. Swing and a miss. Chased outside of the zone. Doesn't connect. He was late. Bands another. And that's 9 straight strikeouts. It's been a dominant performance on the mound. And up next to walk the plank, Wally Joyner. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. Bison, 2 down, nobody on. The count is 0-2. Another one. 10. Braden Montgomery, the first to hit this inning.
Braden Montgomery. Now pitching, Brett Taylor.
Pumps
That's
a
a ball.
fastball at 101, but misses the zone. Swings and makes solid contact. They get a leadoff single and a base runner to start the 5th. Now the left fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. He can't squeeze the pitch behind the plate. Montgomery aboard here at first with nobody out. Fast and furious. There's the strikeout. You can't do it any quicker than that. Nick Kurtz is now at the plate. That's foul. Ground ball left side. Could be two. Fires to second for one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Taylor enjoys a clean inning without... Aaron Judge leads off with his team playing from behind. Struck out last time. It was the cutter that got him. Swing and a miss. He was late. Not all pitches that wander are lost. Judge waits. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. Not going for that. The 2-2. Cutter misses the target. Ball 4, and the bid for the perfect game is over. They get their first base runner thanks to a walk. Now the DH, Corey Seager. Misses down. That's a strike with a well-placed cutter. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Not a chance.
Ball 2.
Gets a piece of the cutter to stay in it. Slows down just enough to foul off the chain. Skips up some dust.
Now batting for Los Angeles.
Here's the catcher, Mike Piazza. Misses the plate, but swings at the breaking ball. Runner at first with 1 out. Cutter leads to a swing and miss. Down.
Ball 1.
Got it. A baker's dozen. Strikeout number 13.
Now batting for the Bisons.
Here's Cody Bellinger at the plate.
Bellinger.
Cleared the hips early. Hacks at the cutter, but no contact. Keeps it inside the chalk, fair ball. Just another day at the office for you. Ceddanne Rafaela at the dish with runners at the corners. Skips in. Excellent work to keep that one close. That could have easily scored a run. And the righty kicks and delivers. Rafaela gets a piece of it. Pitchers ahead, 1 and 2. Strike 3. There it is. Strikeout number 14. Don't go away. The best is yet to come. Yordan Alvarez leads off up by 3.
Yordan Alvarez.
Pure heat. That's the high, Bree. Fastball off the plate. Another offering of the blowtorch. At bat started 0-2, but now the count is full. The leadoff hitter is retired with the strikeout. Here's Aaron Judge. Rough start for him at the plate. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Coming in hot. Slides one across the zone for a strike. Out of the zone, the cutter misses. Strike three. A strong finish to the at-bat. And now it's Jacob Wilson. Drops the anchor. It's 0-2. Cutter is fouled, and the at-bat stays alive. That's a ball.
That ball went out.
With the slider. That's a cutter for a ball. Got it. And he strikes out the side of the sixth. That wraps up the top of the sixth. Back in the flat. Stay tuned for more DD. Good to have you. We're here at the Rogers Center in Toronto. Corey Kluber back on the rubber here in the sixth. They'll try to get some hits off him, but it hasn't been easy, that's for sure. Headley at the plate as he swings through strike one. It's the cutter again, and the count is 0-2. Misses for a ball. Strike three. Strikeout number 15, and we're watching a pitcher that is absolutely locked in. Bobby Witt Jr. strolls to the plate. Still without a hit, but I have faith in you here. Foul ball. Oh, 2 is the count. That's strikeout number 16.
Now batting for the Bison.
Nico Horner shuffles to the plate.
Horner.
Absolutely cracks one. Don't bother chasing that one. Out of here. Home run. That was an aggressive approach, and that's what happens when everything goes to plan. Wally Jordan gets a chance to keep chipping away at the deficit following the home run. Fouled away. The Democrats make a change on the mound as they turn to Bruce Sutter. He's into the game with the bases empty. No balls and 2 strikes. A swing-free zone. Strike three. First up for him on the mound, and it's a strikeout. Stepping aside now for a moment. We'll be back when you know. Welcome back. It's a two-run game. Shea Langoliers steps in the box to start the seventh here in a close game.
Now pitching.
Aaron Bummer, the new pitcher on the mound to start the seventh. Langoliers leading things off and takes the first pitch for a strike. Might want to offer him a map. Got him. And the diamond goes down.
Third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Chase Headley. So that's how we're starting to sit back. Got him chasing butterflies without a net. 2-1 is the count now. Cutter gets the swing and miss. Sweeper is fouled to stay alive. Wow, you just made one of the best hitters on the planet look human. Now it's the second baseman, Corey Seager. That won't hurt the ego, huh? Lifted in the air to right. Judge on the move. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Time to stretch. Does any other sport save time for a little yoga during the game? I don't think so. Aaron Judge leads things off and down by 2.
Aaron Judge.
Out of here for a home run. Wasted absolutely no time in that at bat. Swinging at the first pitch. You can't draw it up any better. Seager gets a chance to follow up that swing from Aaron Judge. Count is 0-1. Goes foul. The 0-2. Keeps swinging with 2 strikes.
Now pitching.
So here's the new arm on the hill, the righty, Craig Kimbrell. The Democrats saw their lead shrink, so they make the change. Here comes the 0-2. Goes down looking. Craig Kimbrell gets a big strikeout. Mike Piazza in the box. No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing. Gets him to chase. Delivers a strike with a fastball. Kimbrell with the strikeout. And boy, did he need it.
For Los Angeles, left fielder.
Cody Bellinger freshly dealt to the plate. Late with the swing there. Two strikes and no balls. That's a strikeout. And only needed 3 pitches to do it. Don't go anywhere. Back now in the 6 in Toronto. Braden Montgomery leads off the top of the 8th in a close one. Got him in a blender. Lefty kicks and delivers. Ripped on the ground to third. Leadoff hitter is out here in the 8th. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. trying to turn things around after an 0 for 3 day, 2 strikeouts with a ground out.
Nope,
This is
that's
with
a
the
ball.
first pitch. Yeah, not touching that one. Misses the cutter. Two-strike slider, fouled away. Strike 3. The rating didn't intimidate you there. Nick Kurtz comes up to bat of the 8th.
Hey!
Fires a fastball, but misses the zone. There's the
Ball
4-seamer once again. That was Phil. Strike 3, hitting over. That was as easy as 1, 2, 3. Stay tuned. Back here in a 1-run game. Sedan Rafaela gets us going this inning. No dice.
Oh, that's out.
Kicks and delivers. Starts fastball, fastball. Ball and a strike. The pitch. Swung on, and this one is smacked. Still in the air. It's down, and a chance to stretch this one. And the tying run is forced to stop at second. Chase Headley ready to go with the tying run in scoring position. You know what I love? Watching you deliver in these situations. Catches a piece.
That's a
Ball
ball.
out of the zone. Rafaela stands at second with no outs. Got him. Craig Kimbrell gets the swinging strikeout. Wick Jr. steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB. Grant Taylor now on the mound. He's going to try his best to strand that runner at second. Witt retired. Nico Horner now at the plate.
Second baseman, Nico Horner.
Line drive, and it bounces down in fair territory. In comes the runner from third. It's 3-3. The second pulls him off the bag. Wally Joyner comes to the plate following the game-tying double. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. It has not been an easy day.
Ball one.
That's a ball. That's in the dirt. Not going. Count moves to 1-1. Bison with a runner at second. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Reached
That's
back
ball
and
two.
fired at 99, but it missed. Strike 3. The outlier seals the deal. They strand the go-ahead run. Stick around. More Diamond Dynasty action coming up. Welcome back. Nothing separating these teams at the moment. Yordan Alvarez gets us going in this frame.
Now pitching.
So they turn to the lefty out of the bullpen, Matt Strom. He comes into this game in a huge spot. Alvarez up to bat next and lays off for a ball.
Hey!
Alvarez waits. That's a strikeout for Matt Strom. Circle that moment. That one feels big. The man behind the All Rise Foundation up now. Here's Aaron Judge. It's been rough so far. 0 for 3, 3 strikeouts. Cruising in the slow lane. Got it. Strong, too much. Punches him out. Now we see Jacob Wilson. Touches the cutter. Foul ball. The lefty sets, kicks, fires. Got it.
Hey!
As he strikes out the side in the ninth. We'll be right back. The moment is massive, and you seem completely unfazed. This one has legs. This ball is gone, and they win the game. What an incredible finish in this one. They're going to absolutely mob him at the plate. The Bisons take this 9-inning matchup. Show me the XP. Show me the XP. That brings us to the end of our coverage. There's nowhere else I'd rather be than right here in Diamond Dynasty. Alongside our incredible crew at MLB The Show, I'm Roflo. Take care.
You know you got